Right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another early little morning stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, for being here. Let's go over what we see in terms of setups from the overnight session and what we could possibly do on the day. Well, let's outline some liquidities first of all. So, what do we have? Actually, let's take a look at our. Let's take a gander here. Daily plan. Daily plan. Where's our daily plan? There she is. So, in terms of the daily plan, right, what do we see here? What do we see possible? What do we see here? What does it look like? See, kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit like this, kind of, right? Just a tad. Just a tad we want to see. Let's see if we probably about to sweep that. Dang. Nice bounce over here out of OTE of this range created. Right into that 705. Fill this little liquidity void. Now continuing up. I wonder what we did on the 4 hour. Almost at 2 a.m. 4 hour. Yeah, retraced a little bit into it, huh? I wonder what they do. Because this kind of looks Lara-Larish, right? Still, we're not able to clear the top of this candle. This looks like it could be next, right? The liquidity could be next up for us to come and sweep this opening price. And then it's like, this is such a weird gap where it's like we opened up over here, right? 19,250. Where's our opening? 19,225. 19,225. That was our opening price, right? Like, that's so weird. The fact that that was the opening price, and now we're just kind of like continuing, and then we gap down. Let's see how they want to play this. Because technically, right now we're below the open, right? Below the opening price, and we still have a huge gap below us too. So we never filled that gap. I like previous week high for us to come and snag if we were looking for a continuation, right? So anything above, still making new highs in this Asian session. This was nice. I like that. Let's see what we have here. In terms of our daily levels, this level still holds true, right? 19,34575. If we can get above that level, we are looking probably for that wick right here, right? For this liquidity right there is what we're going to be looking for. It's going to be our next liquidity. Let me point that as our price target right there, right? If we can get above this and hold above that, then we were looking for this next step. We can also look for rejections around this area, right? Above this back bull. Look how many bounces we've had around this area. So that is your 19,598, right? So we want to make sure that if we do get above this, then we need to get above this level. Then if we get above that, we need to make sure we hold, continue up, and then look for reactions around these areas. If we're able to push through them, we're looking for these liquidities up above all of those little grabs right there, you know, all of the good stuff, all of the goodies. Right now, what's our daily looking like? Daily looks like a ridiculous wick. Yeah, previous week high does not look bad for us to take out 4 hour. Let's take a look here. 4 hour almost looks like we might outside it. We have an hour and a half left, so they can manipulate it every which way. I am liking it a little bit. Maybe I am a little bit short biased right now, but getting rid of that bias, right? I like the fact that we swept the Asian highs, right? Maybe we sweep this and then come back down. So do some like come back above the open, and then continue down over here like that. Give us a little maybe Monday low of the week again, like they did last Monday. That was a little crazy. But I think that's what I'm looking at right now. Just kind of playing these ranges carefully, seeing what goes on and how it plays out. We don't want to overdo it in these ranges, right? I was just gonna want to play whatever's given to us. Play it how it comes to us. See, did we ever tap into? No, never tapped into discount of that. So we shall see. Yeah, maybe they'll come back, take this top over here, and then we kind of continue down from there, because right now all of this is just kind of LR, right? We don't necessarily have any displacement to the top. We don't necessarily have any displacement to the downside. It's all just kind of like this candle. This candle is a range right now. So we can take external, go through internals, and go back outside for those externals, right? Something that we have discussed previously. At least that would make sense to me, right? Nice outside hour. Sub the bottom, push into the top. This 4 hour, it could turn around, right? Like we have a little bit of a blunt bottom right there too. Let's see what our levels are saying. Do we have? We don't have anything until these points. Yeah, right there. So let's see. Even maybe like right there. Right. Let's mark this out too. It's probably, if we are looking for more upside, we want price to stay above this little high, right, that we just took. We want it to stay above it, because if we can't, then we didn't necessarily displace up above it, and we're just continuing lower. Right, so we can even try for whatever, even maybe a short over here on this. Let's try it just for funsies. Huh. Old little trade. On 300. Jesus. Just to see if we don't want to continue from there. If that is our little reversal point there. Because so far, they've kept it where they take the high, come back for the low, take the high, come back for the low. So let's see if that's what they want to keep on doing, kind of thing. If that's the pattern that they want to repeat of, well, now we have taken this high, right? And then we want to continue down for these lows, and then kind of have a little S&D day almost, right? See what they want to do. So right now, right, the fact that, I mean, we have 2 minutes left in the candle, so they can do whatever the fuck they want with it. All right, with the next 2 minutes. Can retrace into OTE of this range, even, right? Again, just keep on pressing into that OTE, as we do have another volume imbalance down here too, right? This little guy, so they can come back down here. Let's see if we can TP right there, right? We can stop loss it right there. So if we get stopped, right? It's kind of, we're just testing the waters here with this, right? Seeing, okay, are they going to repeat the pattern? Are they going to do what they have done here, where they take the top, sell down, take the bottom, come up, sell the top, come down, take the bottom, come up? Let's see, but like you see, as we're saying, they had those 2 minutes left in that candle. They could come up off of this 1 minute fair value gap. It's all, we'll see how they want to play it, right? If they leave a big wick on it, then it's obviously continuations to the upside, and then we'll be watching for these levels, right? Something around here, like a sell right there. A sell right there, a sell above that top if they want to take that first before doing anything. Other than that, I think that's going to do it for the day. Just short and sweet, right? This is typically how we do these morning ones. We don't necessarily go too into depth. We just kind of outline general market structure, general things that we want to see. If it's your first time watching, guys, give it a like, give it a share. If you want to see more of these, I mean, come on over. If you want to see more of our trading style and how we do things, come check out Paper Traders, right? www.papertraders.io. It's going to be your go-to website for those things. That's where you can find access to our community. That's where you're able to find the trader log, right? Those tools that we use on a daily basis to help us progress forward. ICT trainer, all the good tools, everything that you might need to help you grow. Right now, right over here, we want to look for this body. Want to make sure that the bottom of this body holds this candle down. If we are not holding that down, then we're likely to continue up, right? Same with like on the 15 minute, on the 5 minute. Right, and that's what we were saying right there. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will see you later tonight. Right, later tonight we will cover, let me take a look here. Take a look-ski. What are we going to cover later tonight? Later tonight, we're just kind of going to go over a little recap, have some questions. So if you guys have any questions that you want answered, I'll do a tweet. Put them down there and we'll answer them later tonight. So thank you guys. See you later.